What up, everybody? It's your boy Money Making Jess, and we back with episode 4. And this is going to be a good one because this is one I believe lately where I've been messing up is the money management, especially the risk part of it. Because without a solid money management, risk management foundation, strategy plan, whatever you want to call it, you will blow your account. The trading plan is working well. It's just my money management I still need to fine tune. And on top of that, I need to fine tune my time frame. Okay. I've done every type of trading style from scalping to intraday, swing, and position trading. And I found that most of the time when I did the swing trading, which I kind of incorporate scalping, intraday, and swing trading into one because I am a live price action watcher. But sometimes I let my trades go over a day or two. So I'm basically going to keep that idea that I really don't have a set time frame. So I'm going to base everything off swing trade, which will be the daily chart because I've read a lot and just by me lately, I think my indicators are most accurate or give me better readings on the daily chart, especially finding trend. So my trend chart and my entry and exit charts, they work good with the lower time frames, but trying to find the trend, the overall trend of the market, especially your symbol you're trading, I'm coming to the conclusion that the daily chart is the chart to go by to get the trend because the trend really sets it off what you're going to do. Are you going to trade with the banks or trade with the traders in my plan? So I need the most accurate, most cohesive time frame for that part. So I'm thinking for the first part of my plan, I'm going to use the daily chart to home in on the trend, the overall trend of the market, and also gives me a better stop loss configuration because instead of you actually using okay throughout the whole day, what is the ATR? Okay, so the ATR is going to give your so if you do the daily like the last 14 days, what's the average movement or how many pips are made in the last 14 days. So it makes it a lot easier to do your stop loss and also your take profit. And another thing also too, scalping and intraday, you don't maximize your total profitability because what's happening is you're getting out the trades too quick. I've noticed some of the times where it's in an uptrend, I don't let it ride out. I take out, so I'm losing money on the table. My thinking is it really best to have 2 to 5 quality trades or 10 to 20 not good, you know what I'm saying, as in pip size. Because I think my overall risk will be the same with the stop loss adding up, but I'm losing on profit. You know what I'm saying? Because the stop loss will hit when the stop loss hit, but I'm losing profits because when I lose, I'm actually losing more pips. So when I'm winning, it's basically breaking even because my pips aren't that high versus my lost pips. And I think that's what it's all about. Is your pips have to be your winning pips always have to be larger than your losing pips because if not, whatever you won, you're just giving it back. So that was the thing I really had to home in. I think I got it down pat because I'm going to base everything off the daily charts. And I'm basically going to just let them ride out and gain as many pips as I can because that's really the name of the game. I don't Forex to me isn't really meant for scalping or intraday. I believe. I really believe it's meant for swing and position trading. To me, that's just my philosophy. We can debate about it if you guys like, but I really think that's what Forex is really about. Is really looking at your daily chart, finding some good entry points. Obviously, you want to find the ones that are either breakouts or breakdowns. Ones are about to break resistance or about to break support, so you can get that long streak of pips. You know what I'm saying? Versus the small scalping and intraday. Intraday is not that bad. Definitely not going to do scalping with Forex because you're just wasting your time because it's really time consuming. You got to constantly always watch the charts. You can turn away for 5 seconds. You could have been up 100 pips, turn away, look back, and you down 100 pips. So it's too choppy. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the choppiness of it. And just the way my plan is going, I think it's more geared to swing and position trading. To be honest with you guys, so basically, I gotta change some trading psychology. I gotta not be so fearful of letting the trade sit and let them mature. Basically, because I rather sit on a couple trades and let them hit five, six, 800,000 pips so I can make my money. Because another thing too with my money management, when I start off, I'm not going to start off at the large lots of 100,000. I probably start either 10,000 to where instead of making $10 per pips, I'm only making $1. Or you go to the micro or minis, I'm only making 1 cent. So I really got to start training myself that way. Because another thing is, as when you start off, you should start in the lot size, either 10,000 or 1,000. 100,000 would be cool if you have 100,000 in your account because that's 10% of 100,000 is 10,000, right? So that's how you have to look at it realistically. When you really get in the real world, you want to trade as if you were trading the real world. Like right now, my demo account's 50,000. I'm not gonna start with 50,000. I'm actually gonna start with 5,000. So I actually up my trading start point is at 5,000. I would love to do 10,000. If that happens, that's great. But 5,000 is going to be my start point. So that's nothing you guys got to be aware of. And also another thing in money management, whatever you make until you get to the 100,000, you want to get your account to 100,000 so you can really trade the 100, the big lot, the main lot, the normal lot size. So whatever you make, build up your account to 100,000. This is going to be so tough to do. I know people, it's going to be so tough to do because we have things that happen unexpected in your life. You see 100,000, man, I can take it out, but guarantee you, if you get your account to 100,000, I just been looking at different people's videos and how they move and what they did. I really think that's what they did, or like they just had some money they threw in there, but they just really just kept reinvesting the money, reinvesting the money, reinvesting the money. That's why the Forex game is not a quick, rich game. It takes time, and I think the biggest time is building your account up to that 100,000 mark, so you really can trade it in the normal lots. Once you leave demo to live account, so I would suggest, and I'm going to do the same thing too, is start small, and just give yourself goals to try to reach. Like my weekly goal is 3,500. There's no way I'm going to do that. I can't do it starting off at the mini in the micro lots. There's no way I can do that. So if I make, and I'm also thinking about myself doing dollar, I'm gonna actually do pips, like 50 pips a week. You know what I'm saying? Or say for instance 500 pips a week. At a dollar, 500, that's $500. 50 pips, that's $50. Or 50 pips a day, 25 pips a day, 10 pips a day. If I could trade 5.5 days out of the week, 5 days, let's break down 5 days. If we do 50 a week at a dollar, you see what I'm saying? It's only $50. That would take forever to build your account that way. So you want to have set realistic goals, but just start off slow until you build up that winning streak. You know what I'm saying? But we have to start small. I think the 3,500 is a little bit ambitious, especially starting at the 10,000 lot and thousand lot, because the 100,000 lot I'm not there yet because I don't have $10,000 to start with. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta look at 10%. You know what I'm saying? In leverage, I'm really thinking about going down instead of 50 to one. I think I'm going down 20 to one, just because I like that a little bit better. So I don't know. Right now I'm at 50 to one on my demo trading account. And so here are the top. Here are some tips I have for your money management, risk management. Obviously, the number uno, obviously number one is use a stop loss. And on top of that, you can also set your take profit to secure your profit, secure the bag, whatever. Always put in the take profit. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. Some people don't do take profits because they're scared they're going to lose money. But then again, set your take profits. And what I use, mine is 1 to 1.5. So my stop loss, and I base off the ATR. So basically, stop loss and take profits is the top. I would say 1, 2, or 1 and 1. That's the top. That's the top. And under those two is you have to constantly educate yourself in Forex risk, money management, and just trading, period. That's an ongoing thing for me. And that's why I started this video course. That's why it's called Training Days. And I've changed the way I've done Forex since I began. Was it September 4th? And you're constantly going to evolve your trading. That's how you get better. And one other thing is too, do not risk more that you cannot afford to lose. Okay? And once I say it again too, limit your use of leverage, you know, because if you lose, you still owe the money. These brokerage people are giving you loan. It's basically a loan. And have a realistic profit expectation. That's what I said before when I set mine so high to 3,500. That's realistic. Me starting off, that's not gonna happen. So I may push that down to 500 a week. That's 2 grand a month. 2 grand a month, I can pay both my car notes and basically some of my bills. You know what I'm saying? Bam. Then 3 months down the road, let's up it to 2,500, 3 grand a month. You know what I'm saying? Until you get to that point where you really want to be at. My ultimate goal is 3,500 a week. Okay, 3,500 a week. That is my goal. All right. And one of the things you must also have, which I have now, I'm at 3.6, is a Forex trading plan slash your strategy. You know what I'm saying? So every trade, this is what I do from start to finish, start to finish, start to finish. And you want to constantly improve on your trading plan that fits your trading style. And always prepare for the worst. You're not going to win 100% of the time. And learn from your mistakes. That's all you can do. And next to money management is emotions. And then the trading part comes. Because if you can't control your emotions, which is two top ones is greed and fear, you will blow your account. All right. So with me, I got a home on my risk management because I'm losing more pips when I lose than I'm gaining by. It's crazy. So let's look over here. So here's my latest trading activity. So as you can see right here, pips. I gained 4, I gained 2.6, but here I lost 9.5. Here I gained 6, but these two huge ones here, 22, 20, and 9. I mean, that's crazy. That's almost 50 pips. That's over 50 pips. It's like 52.2, I believe. But then again, like my winning pips, they're not that huge because I was scalping here. I was, you know what I'm saying? But because I was that fear was in me. This one fear was controlling me. But I let these two ride out because I put my take profits and stuff like that. So I noticed like when I set my take profits, I gain more. As you can see, take profits, take profits. I think I got scared here and lowered the take profits or something happened here. But as you can see, when I have my take profits and let my take profits ride, I gain good pips. You know, and here this was I was trading the cloud, trading the wrong time frame, so my calculations are off. This is why this is like this here. So that's what I'm saying. You have to study your trading journal to figure out what went wrong. Because as you can see, I'm holding my trades 3 hours, 17 hours, 2 hours. That's why like I'm saying swing trading is like the middle for me because I'm kind of an intraday and a swing trader. You know what I'm saying? But I'm holding them. You know what I'm saying? Bam. So that's what I'm saying, people. You have to study your trading activity so you can figure out what best fits your trading plan and strategy overall. So if you haven't already, people, go ahead and get your MyFX books, set that up, connect it to your MT4. They have an indicator. You put the indicator on. You open up any chart. Put the actually an EA. Put the EA on there, and it connects, and it just populates all the stuff for you right here. Bam. It's There's other ones out there. Me personally, personally, I just like my book FX. I think it's real simple. And look, people, look, track record verified, trading privilege verified. So I did that last week. So what it was, because on Forex.com they don't give demo accounts investor passwords. So what you have to do, you have to go into my FX books, go into your account and change your investor code to match your master password, which is the password to your forex.com, and they'll verify it like that. So that's basically what I had to do. So now I'm all verified, and what that does for me, if we go over to my website, which is mmj.forex.com, we go over to forex.com stats, and as you can see, like my trade activity will be live. So where my open trades are, my open orders, they will be live. And also too my like my gains, my drawdowns, my daily percentage wins, stuff like that will also be live. The only thing I still have to capture myself at the end of day will be the trading. I guess I call this my stats and my actual in-depth trading activity. This is just my current orders that's live right now. These are the ones that I've closed. So all this right here still will be posted manually. But these two right here are they're live as it happens. So that's pretty cool, I thought. Okay. Yeah. So so people, I can't stress enough risk management, money management, whatever you want to call it, because as you can see here, people, I'm winning, but I'm losing way too many pips. So all this stuff right here doesn't matter because it's getting chopped up in this. So I gotta get better at this. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta get better at take profits, let them ride out to get the most potential. But this here, nah, I'm not gonna win like this. So basically what I'm gonna do this week is basically gonna be dedicated to money management. So all my daily updates, I'm gonna just really drill down on money management, give you guys pointers that I'm changing, what I'm doing, because I think if we do not get the money management down, we will not be successful at the forex trading at all. We have to get the money management down. It's just no if, ands, or but about this, people. I mean, it's it's not gonna work. It is not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Yep. So yeah. So that's what we're working on. So what I did also is one of our books that we have for this week's spotlight books is this book here that I just got called Forex Money Management for All Trading Strategies. Highly recommend you guys get this book and read it because it's gonna give you lots and lots and lots of good information. So yeah, definitely want to do that. All right. I don't know why I said to get the full version here. I wonder if that's for what is that for? Yeah, I thought I got the full version. Yeah, 'cause it took two. Yeah, I got the full version. Okay. All right. I'm about to call Amazon because I paid for the full version. Yeah. See, hold on a second. Something right here. What is my? What is this? Oh man, what is this? What is this? What is this? Um, what is this one? Um, shoot, what is it? Yeah, I think this is it. Mm, come on. Ah, I'll get it in 1 second. Hang on, people. Can do. What? I need just some crazy crap. But, anyways, uh, what is my goddamn Amazon password? Let me try one more. If it ain't this one, I don't know what it is. There we go. There we go. You're having so many freaking passwords. It gets confusing sometimes, people, but we got it. We got it. All right, let me see here. I should have got another code. Should have got another code. Come on, you piece of crap. Okay. All right. So here's my library. So why didn't I think that this was let me see. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. But I don't know why it's not showing up. All right. I gotta make sure my payment plan is right 'cause something's not going on here. All right, I'll get that figured out. But yeah, so definitely get that book. I don't know why it's not popping up in here, but I definitely. These are all good books to read, people. All right. All right. So here we are at school Pipsology. This is where I'm at here. I'm in fundamental analysis. Why interest rates matter to forex traders. So this right here. So I'm in grade 12. This is where I'm at, people. So yeah. How do you guys like the new logo? Real simple and sweet. Tell me what you guys think of it. Real simple and sweet. Don't forget to buy me a pizza or coffee, whatever. This is free. The podcast. Don't forget to click on that. Man, you know what? Greenwood District. I gotta get my pages a little quicker. I gotta do some web page enhancements because that load up pretty slow. I got a pretty fast connection. The 411. See, that's taking way too long. I don't like that. And there's nothing really on these pages. Yeah, I gotta. So if anybody know any good WordPress tools to speed up my loading of my web pages, I would love to hear from you guys. So that's gonna be something I need to do later this week is to make this website load up, these pages load up quicker. That wasn't too bad, but some of these are taking forever. So that's something to do with the caching. So maybe I need to find some type. Yeah, see, I was loading up a little bit quicker now. So it has something to do with the caching. You guys like this little button here? Look at this. Pew! All right. So where we at? So right now Tokyo's open. I'm not gonna do any trading tonight. That's that. All right. Let me see what else can I talk to you guys about. Hmm, really nothing, I guess. Yeah. Huh. So yeah. So right now this week is really gonna be dedicated, people, to money management because without money management and your trading psychology on fleek, on top, on point, whatever you want to call it, you will blow your account. And I got living proof here. I haven't blown my account, but funny thing is, last week I was all in green. But look, this one, two, three trades. Look at that. That's 52 point pips. Bam. That's all it takes, people. This is bad money management, risk management. This is what this is. Bam. Not good. These were okay because I did my take profits, but come on, people. I'm not making no money doing this, doing that. That's fear. That's fear right there. If I'm getting out of trade that quick and I'm not scalping, and look, I had open. Now, this tells you that this was fear. I had this trade up in 3 hours and 37 minutes and only made $2.29. I'm not even making minimum wage. Okay, people? This is called fear trading. Because what happened, I must have gotten here on some effed up crap, and I just was waiting for it to break even or give me a positive, and that's why I did that. Same thing with this one. I just let this override 17 hours. It finally came up because I actually let this one take its course because I set a stop loss and a take profit, and it did it. So this was a swing trade. This is an intraday trade. But this right here is a fear trade. That's what I'm saying. People study what you're doing. 9 hours. Here we go. Intraday, a little bit of swing trade probably. You're always gonna tell if you get an interest. So, so even though it cost me $3.64 to hold that over, but I still made good money on it. So it's all good. I'm not gonna be upset with this. Yep. Look, 1 hour, bam, stop loss, bam, bam. See this one for 3 hours, just sad. Like if I'm on a trade for 3 hours, I should be making money. But if everything is not cohesive or not gelling together. One piece is off. You got wrong misinformation. This is what happens. That just killed me, man. Killed me. Look at all those pips. But it's all good. I'm still long ones 66%, short ones 70%. So I'm still doing good. But I need to watch my longs. My shorts, I'm doing pretty good. Still, my best trade was this one. Worst trade was that one. Like right here. Where's my right here? Average one. So average winning, I'm winning 12.40 pips. My average loss though is 24.89 pips. There's no way I'll become profitable, people, if I don't get this down. Your average win always has to be more than your average loss, because this really doesn't matter. Because if this isn't a negative and is higher than your positive pips, this doesn't even matter, people. You won't be profitable. You will not be profitable. All right. So, I hate to badger these people, but I have to get this under control. So this is my main focus this week. I'm gonna get that book down. I don't know what's going on with that book, but I'm definitely gonna get that book ordered, get that down. It's a ton of stuff on the internet, and I got because I'm not gonna win like this. I'm not. I'm not. This is a true sign of a newbie trader. But this looks good. But this is a true sign. That's not pretty. So it's almost like half. You know, it's crazy. Yeah, I gotta do better than that. All right. So to get basically we're out of time here. So the 100 plus bounty has been extended to December 1st because I just didn't have enough people that actually subscribed and did the wonderful things while I'm doing this. So I've extended to December 1st, 2020. And so I changed a little bit. So basically, what you need to do, people, need to answer at least 3 out of the 5 questions correctly to qualify. And the questions are: the number one golden rule is, my worst trade value was, the name of my Facebook group, who wrote the secret price action Forex strategy, and my last one, who controls the Forex market and how can I use that knowledge to win more trades. So the more you answer, the better you're off at winning. So if it's someone who won 5 out of 5, their name would put to the top. You see what I'm saying? And so if I say, for instance, I got like 10 people who answer all 5 of them, basically I'm gonna write those names down, and I'm also gonna film this while I do this as well. Write their names down, put it in the bag, shuffle it up, reach my hand in there, pull it out, and whoever I pull out will win. All right. So the you obviously want to do all 5 of the questions. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be some people going to get all 5 of them right. So if you only do 3, you'll be qualified, but you won't make it to the bucket. You know what I'm saying? That's just 3 to 5 to qualify. You know what I'm saying? But if there's somebody that gets 4 out of 5, nobody ever gets to 5 out of 5. So say one person got to 4 out of 5, and say 100 people got to 3 out of 5, those 100 people will be automatically eliminated, and the next tier will happen to 4 out of 5. Then say if somebody comes in with a 5 out of 5, and there was another 20 of the 4 out of 5, then those people get eliminated, and then it's up to the 5 out of 5. So you definitely want to get 5 out of 5 to guarantee your spot in the final pull of the bucket. So that's up to you. Because these questions are not rocket science questions. If you have been following my podcast slash video show, all those questions are answered, all of them. And mostly in the show notes, you can find 80% of the answers just reading the show notes. But if you listen to all my podcasts, all the answers are there. And if you watch the videos that corresponds to the full episodes, you will have no problem answering these questions. Um, so basically, what you need to do is submit your answers to answers@mmjdoesforex.com. That's the only email address I use for the answers. So if you send them to any other email address, I won't get them. You have to send to answers@mmjdoesforex.com. And you also have to subscribe to YouTube, Twitter, Instagram accounts. So what happens once I announce the winner, okay, I'm going to reply back to your email that you sent me saying you won. Then I'm going to ask you what's your YouTube name, what's your Twitter name, and your Instagram account. And I'm going to check those three. And if you did not subscribe to those three, you'll be disqualified and I'll pull again. Okay? So you have to subscribe to the YouTube, Twitter, Instagram accounts. I'm basically doing this to build up my social media presence. Then so if you do the three subscribes, and you get all the answers right, or whoever gets the most answers right, and they get their name pulled, and they subscribe to the YouTube, Twitter, Instagram account, then I will send you an email saying, "Hey, you're the winner. Congratulations, blah blah blah," and I will cash app you $100. And once we do all that, then I basically will announce the winner on Twitter, and we'll go from there. And please, if you like, you can post. Whoever wins, post whatever. I don't care. And on top of the $100, I was gonna do Bitcoin and all that stuff, but that gets too complicated. I don't got time for all that. I'm trying to make this as simple as possible. It'll just be a simple $100 to Cash App, Vimo, whatever. And you also get a lifetime membership to the Greenwood District's Traders Club. So you'll be member number 2 of the Greenwood District Traders Club, basically. And that's full membership for life. You know what I'm saying? That includes your yearly, your monthly, all your dues will be paid for you. You'll be duty free. So lifetime membership, bam, for you. That's worth thousands, people. Like I said, you become a lifetime member of the Greenwood District. You actually will be member number 2. Okay? And don't forget to buy me pizza, pizza, pizza. Give me a coffee. If you want to see me, you can watch this right here. I am waiting on my webcam to come because that's like a built-in light. Because I want to start having like a video introduction and then switch to my my actual screen just to make it a little more personal, you know. So that's really it. I do thank you for your time and your patience. And tomorrow I should have an update on where I'm at on the Kindle Read. I think I got to update one of my payment plans. I think that's what's happening because for some odd reason it's putting the demo on there, and it's not going to my Kindle Cloud. All right, yeah, that's what happened. This is another good book too. I think I had that on one of my books. This one's okay. It's all right. This one's a lot better. I'm actually gonna have well, probably episode. This is 5, probably 6 or 7. I'm gonna go over dividend investing because not only here at Forex Money Making Just does Forex, we also do other market investments as well. And obviously, everybody should be invested in dividend stocks. You know what I'm saying? That's where you want to put your money to long-term investment. It's dividend investment. Do not invest in any stock that does not give you a dividend. All right. And obviously, people, you have to read The Richest Man in Babylon. You'll get very concrete money principles from this book and this book. And this is a good book to know your financial terms. And also, too, we do affiliate marketing. So this is another good book. These two books, this book's here because I'm an IT person. And the Reseller's Bible is because I also do have an eBay store. And this is for Amazon Cloud Services crap. And this is a good one for stocks. Yeah. All right. So I want everyone to have a blessed week. Let's start the trade week off good. Let's just kind of settle down a little bit. Probably not gonna do too much trading this week because I really want to get my risk management down. So I'm not gonna do too much trading. I may do a couple trades out of the week, but most of my daily updates are gonna be over risk management and trade psychology because we have to get these home down moving forward. I think we're getting our feet concrete in the ground. So before we put this final layer of concrete, let's make sure we got these other two aspects of trading down and running cohesively with our trading plan. Okay? I appreciate everybody. Have a good week. And remember, the universe will bless you whatever she thinks you deserve. Until next time, peace, money, jip.